All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Elder Boaz here, and I wanted to let everybody know about the official launching of Covenant General Contracting Services. Now, this is something that's been on my heart for the past 3 years to do something on this magnitude because, I saw a minute ago that, in order to live a set-apart life, you have to be able to actually live in something. What we're lacking in this world today, and in this society today, and in our culture today, even is men that is going to work like Nehemiah did to build up our people, to build homes and shelters for our people that do want to live a separate and set apart life. And the Most High put on my heart to go out and work with a local contractor to get up under someone who had the skill set that would be in a situation that would take me on as an apprentice and teach me how to build. And during that time, and everybody who's watched my videos over the past 2 years have seen me learning how to build homes, pole barns, lean-tos, out in the freezing cold, as well as being out in the blistering heat to learn how to build for our people. And it is time to take it to that next level, and this is what I've done with acquiring a tool trailer and all the tools necessary that is required to build homes. And one of the things that we're going to have to learn how to do is to live simple and to sacrifice. You don't have to go into debt in order to live a set-apart life or build your own home. But what you're going to have to do is learn how to sacrifice. I speak all the time, and they say, well, how do you go about doing it? How do you, we don't have the funds, we don't have the money, so forth and so on. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you what other wise men have said and what they've learned from other wise men before them. Learn how to live simple and learn how to sacrifice. See, you can get yourself a nice little beat up camper trailer, work in time to build a nice little small home for you in your family, whether it's a single mother or whether it is a brother or sister or whether it's a small family. And you can add on to that home in time. Now, I have a plan here as well as others have plans on their land to build home for saints. And there's people out there that it's been doing it for a long time, but we need more people that is going to make the sacrifice and do it. See, in this trailer right here, we have everything necessary. Like I said, we have I don't know if you can put in there, but we have the ladders, we have the pass-loud guns, we have the line levels, we have the circular saws, we have the table saws, we have the miter saws, we have the line levels, we have the chain saws, we have all of the ladders necessary to build. We have everything necessary, and as well, we have now the skill set to do it. And so what we need to do now is to apply these skill sets in helping out our fellow brothers and sisters that do aspire to live a separate and set apart life. I mean, I see all of the time of saints out there all across this land, whether it's following Yeshua or, Pastor Fox or other communities that are getting up and running that need these services. And I don't see anybody else that's doing this, that's actually putting together a trailer, acquiring the skill sets and getting out there and getting it done. This took a tremendous amount of time, energy, and effort, as you've seen over the years, to acquire this stuff, all for the saints of the Most High. and as well, it's a great business opportunity to be able to learn how to put your hands to the plow to do these things. See, it takes time, energy, and effort to do these things, but it can be done. It takes time, energy, and effort to learn how to garden, which I've been able to be fortunate enough to know how to do and be proficient in it. It takes a tremendous amount of time, energy, and effort to learn how to participate and implement and do animal husbandry, which I have been able to be fortunate enough to learn how to do. It takes time, effort, and energy to learn how to build, which I've been able to be fortunate enough to learn how to and now do. It takes time, energy, and effort to learn the skill sets to hunt deer and hunt your own food, so you don't have to depend on that system. I have been able to do that, and I am also proficient in that area. It takes time, energy, and effort to learn how to cut down trees and acquire wood so that you don't have to depend on this system in order to heat your homes. I am fortunate enough to, as well, been able to put in the time, energy, and effort to be a doer of these things, to be a doer of these words. So we need to get people that are in a mindset to not, say that they are of the faith, but live the faith. What all the tremens that is associated with it, whether it's in the old or the renewed covenant. And this is what the elders at RTA is attempting to do, to live this life and to teach others how to go about doing this thing. But we're going to have to not be selfish and put ourselves in the situation so that we can acquire the skill sets so that we can benefit and help others. And this is what we're about. This is what we're striving for. And I look forward to working with other brothers and other sisters that are out there that need window replacement, that need roofing replacements, that need to build homes. I was able to run into some sisters or a sister at Tabernacle who needs a home built, and she's willing to live simple. I mean, we can put up 20 by 20, and we can put up 20 by 30 buildings all day long, just like that. All it takes is two or three brothers, and we're fortunate enough to have those resources now as well. All for the benefit of our people, because we have to move from this religious spirit of talking about things to actually living and doing the things. Blessed not the hearers, but the doers of the word. And that's what we need. We need more people that are men of action. We need more sisters that are sisters of action. Because what I'm seeing out there today is a whole bunch of religious folks that bat scriptures back and forth, but when you look at the mannerism of their lifestyle, they live nothing. They live nothing. And we need to move from this religious spirit of knowing that we're Israel to living like we're Israel. See, when we look at a lot of people, they're claiming that there's something or there's somebody. But when you look at the mannerism of their lifestyle, it does not add up. So I'll say in conclusion, if you're going to get in contact with us, at the RTA website, or get in contact with me directly through the website or on Facebook. I'll post this on Facebook. Get this information out there. I don't necessarily ask people to share this information, but please share this video and let folks know not only do we have gardening businesses and animal husbandry and transportation and all of these other things, but we also have building and construction companies that's going up that we can go out and help fellow Israelites that are building and that is opening up their lands to other brothers and sisters to live in a tribal community setting. We're now in a situation where we can help those people, but we can't do it alone. We need your cooperation getting this information out so that we can help our people. So if you have any questions, drop the information on the RTA website. Reach out to Elder Murray. We can schedule something, or reach out to me directly if you know me or you know of me, and we can take it from there. But you have a blessed day. Shalom.